everyone, it's Miss Olson, and today I'm going to show you how to start your eye layers. We need 3 layers. We need the white part of our eyes, the iris, and the pupil. So white, iris, pupil. 3 layers. Now, in order to make 2 of them that are symmetrical and the same on both sides, we can stack our papers while we cut so that we get 2 of the same thing. I'm also going to show you how to start your nose with this rectangular form as well. So, all of my animals have an eye with 3 layers, 1, 2, 3, and then a nose form. Now your nose is going to have the bridge of the nose, which is a rectangular prism, which we fold, and then it's going to have a shape at the end of the nose. No matter which animal you chose, you can show that form. Now the only animal with that exception, it might have a bridge, but would probably be a bird or an elephant. Otherwise, you will have a bridge. So I'm going to start with the eyes. We are going to get 2 white papers each. You can use a pencil to sketch your eye shape. It could either be a football shape or a circle. If you want to do a football, I'm going to do a rainbow and a U. I'm going to have 2 papers together, and then I'm going to cut it. I'm only doing it in purple marker so you can see it, but we would just draw it with a pencil. Now I can open it up, and then I have 2 of them. The second layer for your eyes would be the color, so the iris. I could also make 2. Each layer has to be smaller as we stack it. So now I'm going to fold a paper or get 2 colored papers from the front of the room. I'm going to cut out a circle from either 2 papers or a folded paper, and then I have 2 of those. You can see they're symmetrical. They're the same on both sides. And then I'm going to do my pupil. So then I'm going to do my black square. I'm going to fold it. I'm going to cut it and stack it up. Now that's a little too big, so I might want to make it smaller so I can see the iris. But I'm also going to review with you how to do a cone so that if you didn't finish that last time, you have a place to put your eyes onto. These would all be glued on top of the cone. If you're not finished your cone yet, I'm going to start with a circle. So I took a square and I cut the corners off. I also stacked 2 together. Then I make 1 cut to the center, 1 cut from the outside to the middle, like a little Pac-Man. And then I'm going to fold its legs over, cross them, so that we have a cone. Now this is going to be glued by holding for 30 seconds with 1 dot of glue underneath. And then I can hold it for 30 seconds to glue it on my mask. So in order to glue it, I can give it a little foot so I can bend the edge up. I can glue 1 dot down right there and then hold for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now after you have your other 3 layers for your eyes, that can go on top of your form so that it has dimension. And you can see that happening right there. Now, the other thing, my friends, I'm going to show you is how to get your nose bridge started. So if you're ready to do the bridge of your nose, which you can see here on my cat, you can start with a rectangle. Now, I chose cool colors. I'm sticking to that for now, but you don't have to. I'm going to now fold the edge up on one side and then fold the edge up on the other side, so that I have 2 edges folded up, and then that's going to be glued on so that I can have a bridge of my nose. The glue can go down on the sides of the edges I folded in the inside. I'm going to glue that on. I'm going to put 1 dot underneath my eyes. Glue that on. Now if you're ready for it, your eyes are on and your bridge of your nose is on. At the bottom of your nose, you can put the shape like my cow has there. So So next I would start to cut out the shape of my nose to glue on. I can cut the shape out for my cow's nose. I'm going to do 1 dot of glue. You want to think of how many things you can do with 3D layers. So if you had a cat's nose, you might cut out a triangle instead and fold it in half to make a pyramid and glue it so that it's a 3D nose. Now it depends which nose you have. If you have a bird, you can do 2 pyramids to make a bird's beak. But we're just starting the eyes today. 2 of them on either sides with cones and the bridge of the nose. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a great art class. I'll see you then.